Hey guys, so I'm starting a new series here about my favorite things, and one of my favorite things about living in Chattanooga is just the awesome outdoor space we have out here in the background. I'm on top of Signal Mountain today, but gonna be doing some other things on top of some other mountains. I also wanted to do a book review though, because reading is my other favorite thing. I'm gonna do a book review on The Magic of Thinking Big. It is my new favorite right now. It's one of my favorite books I've read this year. The book starts out with this amazing story about this guy who just took extreme ownership of his life. I know that's a popular phrase now with Jocko, as rightfully it should be, but the story is this guy, he's about my age, maybe that's why I like the story so much, but he was kind of like a mid-career level executive, but hadn't really gotten promoted as fast as his peers. So he goes to this job interview, and the night before in a hotel, he stays up all night, and he's just taken an analysis of his life. He does like a SWOT analysis, which if you're not familiar with that phrase, it stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. And in business school, they talk about that a lot, about analyzing businesses, but I loved taking that approach and analyzing you personally and taking, what is your core strengths? What is your core weaknesses? What are the opportunities out there that you can take advantage of? And what are the threats out there that where people could possibly take advantage of you? So he does this analysis, and basically he just comes up with, he didn't think big enough in his life, and he didn't have enough self-confidence. So I loved how the book starts out, and it also is just filled with stories like that. Another like sales story that I loved was they just, they took this #1 sales guy, and he wasn't the smartest, he wasn't, didn't have the best territory, he was just like everybody else. But the reason that he did the best was he just thought bigger. He just went after bigger customers, and he just thought bigger. So I love that analysis. So it's filled with, things like that. I highly recommend the book. I want to end with, there's a 2-step framework for killing any fear. The first step is to isolate the fear and determine exactly what you're afraid of. And the second step is just take action. And there's always some kind of action you can take to kill that fear. The other thing is I want to end on is big people monopolize the listening. Small people monopolize the talking. All right, take care. Subscribe for some more of this.